Hello there. Today we got two important key tips of using the Explorer trailer electronic system. The first one I will show you about the inverter. The second one is the water pumping system. Now you see this Explorer trailer we don't put any batteries inside. So we can show you the battery we normally put in this compartment doesn't have battery. Because we have solar panel on top of this roof, I can still, open the LED lighting system here. So let me show you here. So the control panel for inverter. This is the 3000 watt inverter. For example, this is the China domestic standard using 210 volts. And if you want to using the 12 volt, electronic system on the trailer. For example, a very typical example is the socket. If you want to charging your phone by the phone adapter, 220 volt to 12 volt to charging your phone, you want to open the inverter here. Other conditions, you don't need to open this inverter. For example, other condition like refrigerator, air conditioner, so these, especially USB charging port, you don't necessarily need to open the inverter. So inverter only invert the 220 volt to 12 volt or 110 volt to 12 volt. That's the condition for the socket. All right. And, this is the 3000 watt with inverting and charging function, which means it can charge your battery directly by using this machine in the shore power charging. And also when you are shore power charging the trailer, you don't need to open this inverter also. I think you understand this logics. And so the fresh water, 140 liters, and this is the oil tank at the rear, 10 liters of the steel oil tank. The coulometer will show the battery charging capacity and also the battery capacities here. So you can see only one amp. We are using the solar on the roof, so this only 1 amp, and this shows the battery charging if we are put batteries inside. The main power, water pump. So if you want to use in the water pump, simply open the water pump for 2 minutes, and there is a pressure in the hose of the water system. If you want to releasing the water in the faucet, it can release very quickly. If there any leakage on the water hose, if you want to checking the water leakage for the hose of the water system, you can open the water pump for a while, like 20 minutes. If there any leaking, the water pressure for the faucet will tell you. And this is the external light. We just opened it. So this is the orange and a refrigerator. For this one, refrigerator. If you put the gel battery or shore power, even when you are closing the main power switch, the refrigerator line still working. Only when you close the main power switch in the battery compartment, and so the refrigerator line is wire line is directly connected with the main power in the battery compartment. All right. So this is USB charging port. When you are charging, charging your phone by this way here, you don't need to use the adapter. All right. But this charging is too slow. And also about the water circulation system. So the second very important is how to use the water plumbing system here. So here we show you, this is the water plumbing system display, and for this display it shows the water tank temperature in real time. So when you are heated the water by this area, and simply press 1 or 2 seconds, and it will start this engine. And for this area, it can add in the temperature or lower the temperature, but this is necessary need to operate it, because it's only to debug the issues of this machine. And this is also because previous we have a Android app to connect with this machine. But if you are using the Apple app, so the supplier doesn't have that Apple app. So doesn't necessarily need that because you have this physical machine here. And also this, because you see this is a Chinese, you can also switch to the English by pressing this, and it will voice command. Each time you pressing one time, it will shows volume up or something when you are hearing that. And this, you can change the temperature that you want to heat it in the water heater there. And if you want to apply the anti-frozen function in a water tank, so you need to come to this area. So the first one, WCS, water circulation system. And so after your water heater working for 5 minutes, reach to the water temperature that you are set it, and then you can open this and open this button. So the heated water in the water exchanger will go back to the water tank there. And you can reach to the warm water circulation, and you can avoid uh, the water frozen in a water tank. So we also have two spares for your own imagination. So that's very smart, right? And you can modify the wires or some LED lightings on the trailer if you like it. So this is very smart design and very convenient for you guys. And this is the two very important features while you are using this trailer. If you still have any questions, you can feel free to email me online. Thank you so much.